Mirgal art vlogs. So today I'm in the mood to paint a beautiful Maldivian paradise, and I have found this reference image for it. So we are going to paint a picture based around this particular photo. So let's get started. And I also wish to add some of my elements to this painting and not create exactly like this. So I'm going to go with the process and let's see what we come up with. So today it's going to be all about beautiful cool shades. So I'm picking some greens and blues. Oh my god, these aqua blues and greens are already looking so beautiful together. Some shades of dark greens for the flora. Deep blue is an absolute must, and also titanium white. For the sand, oh no, this is gold. For the sand, I'm going to need some ochre. So I'm using a horizontal canvas. We have some brushes, water, and now let's do this. So for the sky, I'm using this deep blue along with some titanium white to create the gradient. Flexing the brush in some water so that it will give its best performance. Now it's time to spread the paint with some strokes. I will need some more white. Smooth and continuous strokes will ensure that the color enters all the pores and edges of the canvas. Let's add some more blue to blend the in-between portion. I'm absolutely loving how the sky looks. The color is so pleasant and beautiful. Now it's time to paint the turquoise Maldivian waters, and for that I'm using viridian and titanium white. The water is usually aqua blue in color, and viridian seems like the perfect shade for it. Oh my god, the watercolor looks absolutely perfect. Beautiful blend of blue and green. And I'm so glad I invested in the 24 colored Marte acrylic paints, because they have a lot of shades that you do not have to create by mixing colors, and the pigmentation is really beautiful. Now it's time to create the sand bed of the island, and for that I'm using this shade of ochre and titanium white. Let's create a patch of land here. Now since it is a Maldivian landscape, the sands over here are white, so we are adding more white over the sand bed. In tropical oceans, you will find different shades of blue at different locations due to the presence of coral reefs and the crystal clear waters. I'm mixing some viridian, deep blue and white for those shades. So for the darker tones, I'm using some viridian blue along with little bit of white and creating some strokes. For the area where the water overlaps over the sand, we are using a translucent shade of viridian and white. It's time to add some more highlights over the sand. Now for the lighter areas on water, we are directly using titanium white. I want to show some patterns over the surface of water, which is usually seen in swimming pools or tropical oceans when the light hits water. So I'm making some circular patterns and waves with titanium white. In order to make it look more realistic and stand out, I'm using the direct shade of viridian and adding some shadows below the patterns. Now it's time to create the island vegetation. For that I am using dark green and black. So I have created the base of the vegetation and now I'm going to do some detailing. So this is basically a palm trees forest. Since it is a dense jungle, we are going to show some shadows and depths with black. I have blended some ochre and black for highlighting the trunks of the palm trees. To make the palm tree stand out, I am using some monastral green. And for the highlights, I am using lemon yellow. Time to give the final highlights on the sandbed. And we are done. I am absolutely loving the end result. It has come out beautifully. I feel like jumping into this landscape right away. So starlings, that was it for today's video. I absolutely enjoyed doing the painting. A beautiful, simple, tropical paradise. This has put me in such a good mood. I'm so glad I painted this. And all of my favorite colors in a frame. This is my idea of paradise. And hope you loved it. If you did, then do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you in the next art vlog. Goodbye.